Hello and welcome. This is Hasti Doshi and you are watching Lawman Page 3 CineBlitz. Today with us we have a sizzling beauty of Bollywood who has her roots in Iran. None other than Mandana Karimi. A very warm welcome.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
First tell us, you just shot a Punjabi music video. So how was that experience like?
Well, I've been in India for so long and I never shot or I never done anything in Punjab and a lot of my Indian friends in Hong Kong, they are Punjabis and I know so much about the culture and I love the food. And so when I got a chance to shoot in Punjab, I was really happy. I'm a very weird person. I love food. Okay. So the first thing I was like, oh my god, I'm going to Patiala and I'm going to have Punjabi food. I wasn't even like thinking about my work. Okay. The first thing was food for me.
Okay. It was a music video. Are you looking forward for a movie in Punjabi, like, debut movie or sort of?
Yeah, why not? Because see, what I love about India, it's like you guys have like different type of cinema,
regional cinema.
Yeah. So when you take let's say you go to South and you have the South industry and then you have Punjab industry and then you have Bollywood and there's so much to do and if I can actually be accepted in that industry, which is Punjabi industry, why not? I would love to do that.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So apart from movies, you were even seen on a reality show.
Yes.
Right, Big Boss.
Yes.
So how has that shaped or changed helped in your Bollywood career?
See, what happened before Big Boss, I did couple of films which unfortunately didn't do well on box office. But what happened is, while I was in Big Boss, because I was the first foreigner who lasted in a show from the first day to last day, which it never happened in the history of Big Boss. And I think people, overnight I became a household name, right? And they were like, oh, there's a girl called Mandana and she exists in India. So it did change my life in a huge way.
So as a model, you came to India from Iran, right?
Yes. Well, so I didn't actually. So a lot of people, they don't know that I didn't come from Iran to India.
Okay, then.
I became a model when I was 19 years old, and I started my career from Dubai. And I was based in Hong Kong for 6 years. Okay. And I did 2 commercials actually before I came to India. I did my first commercial in Malaysia with Virat Kohli. That was like my first job ever for India. And after that commercial, I got another commercial in Thailand for India. And after I shot these 2 commercials, it was like, so the agent who got this job for me, she was like, listen, we think that you have a great market in India and how about you go there for like 3 months and see what's gonna happen. And actually that's how India happened to me. It wasn't like, I came straight from Iran to India. Yeah.
Correct. So, from a model to then actor, like how was that shift from, because I don't think so that, if like, were you planning to do acting in any, be it a Hollywood or a Bollywood? You had any plans for that?
Well, with me, it never has been planning in my life because fortunately or unfortunately, I'm coming from a background which our life wasn't planned for us. I had to behave like an adult when I was like 18 and that's why all my friends are like much older than me. But getting back to your question is that in Dubai, when I became a model, it wasn't like I planned. I was looking for something to, first of all, survive, second, travel. I wanted to travel. I wanted to see the world and I became a model. It just happened and I enjoyed my first photo shoot and I was like, oh, this is great. Let's do it. And then I came to India and I did a lot of TV commercials here. And obviously, people who I work with, they were like, listen, we think that if you work on your Hindi and diction and dancing and all that part, you might actually have a career, like a long-term career in India as an actor. It's really interesting how my people who I've met like that many years ago and now they've released my first movie, they've released my first Punjabi song. It's so that's how it has happened for me.
So now that it's been a while that you are in this Bollywood industry, doing multiple films and shows and this music video now, do you still feel like an outsider?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Because I think life becomes easier when you accept the reality. You don't need to fight over it. You don't need to be upset and say, oh my God, people are not accepting me. Yes, you're not from here. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter how good you are at your work. It doesn't matter how many friends and family I have here. You're an outsider, right? And I think for me, the reason that I don't mind it to be treated like that, because at the end of the day, that's a reality. What are you gonna do with reality? But you know what I mean? I can't really fight over it, or I can't be like, oh my God, people are taking me as outsider. But also, the reason I'm telling you this, because you need to always look at the bright side, right?
Correct, yeah.
A lot of people in India, they give a lot of attention to foreigners who come to this country because you are unique, right? So the moment you manage to set your mind for using the advantage of you being unique, right? See, when I got here in India, I always tried to fit in, right?
Okay.
I always try to act like Indian girl, or dress like them, or talk like them, right? And to kind of be fit into this place. And I think that was my biggest mistake, you know, because the moment that you accept yourself, you accept your reality and work around it, right? And everything is better, life is better. And
when you took a stand for yourself and for others during the Me Too movement, which was a huge rage last year, you came out openly, spoke about Sajid Khan, and like, did you receive any backlash from the industry or from anyone?
Yeah, see, I think we are in an industry that there is a lot happening, but not so many people talk about it. That's many society, and I'm not talking about only India. You know, it's the way of our living. It's a way of how our societies are, right? Yes, I did speak about it because I'm a very I don't really care. I don't really care about people. They're not going to take me because I don't have a relationship with them. I'm more than happy to be part of a project which I know I'm good at it and I know I deserve to be there, not because I'm close to so-and-so, not because of my relationship with the director or the producer or whatever. And yes, talking about Me Too movement, everyone before that knew that I'm very strong and I'm Mufat. But a lot of people also, they didn't take me for a couple of films, which just recently I've been removed from it because they don't want to work with me, and I'm absolutely fine with that.
All right. And on all these grounds, apart from this, you are a model, you are an actor, you are even handling your own
yes, I am.
restaurant.
Yes.
And what else is on your list?
What else on my list? Many things. I love life.
All right.
You know, I love life, and I love every day. You know, a lot of people, oh, it's my birthday very soon, and a lot of my friends, they're like, oh, how it feels to get old. I'm like, it's fantastic. You know, it's so good because every year in my life, I'm finding something new about myself, and that's only because of every year you learn something, you meet some new people, they teach you so much, right? So I don't know what is next in my list, but it's for sure expanding my business, Mandana's Kitchen, and my dream is actually to have a big restaurant in South Mumbai, and maybe one day you're going to interview me for my restaurant. Yeah, so
we'll do that soon.
Yeah.
And also tell us something about what's happening on your personal front.
See, I've been vocal about whatever is happening in my life, and to be honest, right now I don't have a personal life because I'm separated from my ex-husband, and unfortunately he's not a responsible man to kind of get through the divorce process. So in that front, I'm separated, very much single, and I have a new baby called Mandana's Kitchen, so I'm taking care of that baby, and I'm in love with myself. As much sound very snobby, but I think if you don't love yourself, you can't love anyone else. And I think I had this 2-3 years of caring about a lot of other people rather than myself, and I've forgot that it's me which is important first than the other people. So I think right now I'm just dating myself and my work, and I have a great life with my 2 puppies at home.
Oh, okay.
Yes, they
Pet
keep
person.
me, oh my god, they keep me busy, and you know, whenever I go home I have no time for myself also. So yeah, that's my personal life at the moment.
All right. Also, you know, are there any times when there are different times when you are too much indulged into your personal life, or either you are too much indulged into your profession?
Yeah.
So has either of them, vice versa, affected one of it?
Yeah, see, I mean, it's very important in life to have balance, right? You need to keep that balance, and to be honest, as much I'm happy with my work and everything, there are days or nights that I miss having a partner to share on my success. You know, I have great friends. I have my girlfriends who come home, and you know, we celebrate, and you know, we talk about, oh, what I achieved today, and you know, it's great. But I think we as a human, we've been made into a pair. We're not meant to be alone. And I'm not saying that, oh, being single is great and fantastic. Yes, I mean, at the moment in my life, I'm having a great time being single and taking care of my business and my dogs. But then, yes, there are days that I miss relationship, because there is nothing more beautiful than being able to share your happiness and your life with someone else. And a lot of people tell me that, oh my God, so now you hate marriage, or you hate guys. No, I don't hate guys, and I don't hate marriage, because if you're going through something bad in your life and you had a bad experience, it doesn't mean you can just man bashing and say, oh my God, I hate mans, all are the same. No, you can't say that. You know, you just had a bad experience, and hopefully you move forward in life and you find another partner and you're going to be happy forever.
So Mandana is all ready to fall in love again.
Yes, of course. Of course.
It was really great having you on.
Thank you so
show.
much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Lovely talking to you. Hi guys, this is Mandana Karimi, and you're watching me on CineBlitz. And please, if you like this video, please share, watch and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys.